Hello and welcome to Knitting at Tiffany's with Added Bling. This is episode 30. And I'm Tiffany.
I'm Erin. And who are you?
Avery.
Yeah.
And this is Avery.
Yeah, she's only going to be here for a moment as we pick our snack. She's eagerly awaiting that, and then hopefully she'll...
Yeah, for our Kit Kat corner. So how about you want to pick first, Avery, so that we can start with our Kit Kat corner. Close your eyes, stick your hand in. There you go. Mom will do hers.
Nope, I've already got it. You took a long time.
Sorry. I was trying to mix them up.
Okay. I don't know what mine is.
Oh, mine says... No, this is message. What is it?
Oh, because it's on here. Sakura matcha.
Sakura matcha is going to be interesting today.
I don't know what this
What
is.
did Avery get?
Candy.
Avery got...
Oh, that purple potato or something.
Oh, purple sweet potato. That's going to be
sweet
interesting.
potato.
I'll open that for you in a second.
And I got, are you ready? Baked cheese bun.
Okay.
Oh,
That might be interesting. You never know. Oh,
good
oops.
one.
Yeah,
This
is that a
one
good
kind of
one?
went all over the place. I'm sorry. I know. This is like the matcha tea.
So we're gonna
I
get
just
this
washed my
going.
hands.
We're gonna give her some.
Open the tea.
Yes, I will.
Just give me a minute, and then you're gonna go away, right?
Yeah.
Now it's messy and I got it all over the table.
Okay.
You can break them up and I'll
Yeah, I
open
just-
this up. So yes, there's some new and more interesting
Yes,
Kit Kats.
this week is gonna be interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. So we're gonna give you
Purple.
Yes,
purple.
purple.
We'll give you some cheese bun. You can have quite a few pieces of the cheese bun.
And
You don't know, you might actually like that the best.
I
Erin.
might.
And some of mine.
Yeah, and purple and the green. Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Are we ready to try this? Okay, so I had the green
I'll give you.
one.
This is the one that you can take over there. So we'll give you this one now.
Okay, something matcha. Like the matcha teas.
Sakura matcha.
So I want those.
I will give you those when you go sit down. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Ready? Cheese bun.
That was like me with the spicy one. This is like the matcha teas.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like, yeah. It's like a green tea. Does it taste like cheesy? Sometimes the after effect that you get.
I don't know how to describe that one. Okay, Avery, come here.
Alright, I'll try one of her cheesy ones and then I'll try
Okay, go
Avery's.
first, okay?
Took a small piece just in case.
I do not know how to describe that.
I can see what you mean.
It's not bad, but I don't know what to liken it to. I don't know how to describe it.
It's more on the sweet cheese
Yeah,
side, I think. So it's more like if you had like those cheese danishes,
Maybe.
something similar, but not really. It's really weird. You have to
It
just
is
try
very
it for
weird.
yourself, actually.
Okay, the
How's
matcha
the
one I
purple
like.
one?
I haven't
Oh,
tried
you've
that
tried
one
that
yet.
one, so
I haven't tried that one yet.
I'm not sure about this one.
This is a very odd week. It's edible. I can eat that one. But again, I don't know how to.
I can't really even tell you what the
Anyway,
taste is on that
I'll
one.
think about it.
But I can tell you the other
Interesting
two were
flavors.
interesting and they were good and they were
Yeah.
sweet. So
I didn't mind the matcha one because I know, like, green tea, that type of flavor.
Yeah, and they were sweet.
The cheese bun?
So it's gonna be lunch for me today.
That is not lunch for you.
I haven't had lunch yet today.
Oh my
I made
God,
myself
it's like
what
5
did I
o'clock.
make food. Not even make food today. I had a protein bar this morning, and I've been working all day, and so I haven't had time.
I had lunch at 2, but I did have lunch. So are we ready?
Oh, those are the healthy.
Are we
ones.
ready?
Mm-hmm. We are
We've
so
been
ready.
okay. So we were both. It's been just over 2 weeks.
Yeah, so let's apologize because
Yeah, it's been just over 2
we
weeks.
should apologize.
'cause
We should have.
We both had stuff, and you were
Podcast.
traveling,
Mhm.
and I had a show, and the show was great, and the traveling was great,
It was.
and we have stuff to show.
I know. We're so excited.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her stuff, and she hasn't seen mine.
No, and I didn't even tell her. I didn't even give her any hints about what I got.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
tell her either. I just posted that the yarn shop I was at and said I got lots of
Yeah,
goodies.
yeah. She
So
showed where, and
it's
then
gonna
we
be
went to
fun.
some wine places and stuff, but she
Yes.
didn't show anything.
No, I didn't bring the wine to show over here.
Well, no, but you went.
Yeah.
You bought wine. Okay, so
Okay.
what are we gonna start with?
Okay, so we're going to start with diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yeah.
And would you like to start, or do you want to go back and forth?
We can go
like
back
in
and
one?
forth. We can go back and forth.
Or I can show you what maybe like a gift or two I got or something. Okay. So
I didn't get any gifts.
I went to Iowa this weekend, which I've never been to before, and I can tell you it's very flat from where everywhere else I've been. When you fly in, it's like a flat, which is nice though. It's a lot of farms and stuff like that.
Prairies.
Yeah, yeah, and actually, one of their high schools is called Prairie. So, but it was really pretty actually, and people were friendly, and the weather was great. No complaints. It rained for a little bit, but we're good.
It rained a little bit on Saturday too.
Yeah. I think it was Friday night or Saturday. But so I went to go visit Yarn Sniper and A. Howard. Those are their Ravelry and Instagram names. And I met them 5 years ago at a knitting retreat, and we became best of friends. And we try to see each other very often, but sometimes we can't. So it's been 2 years since we've seen each other. So we just made it so we got together and had an awesome weekend. So I got a really nice gift. And this is handmade. Look how cute this is. So this here is A. Howard Alicia, because she wears glasses, so it looks like she has a little glasses on. This is Yarn Sniper, because that's actually her, that's her fabric with her logo on there. And then the pink's me, of course. So here's a close-up of that. And you can see how cute they are. And we're all holding hands, because that's what we do. And this was handmade by Yarn Sniper. And then look at the back, because all we did this weekend was drink wine. Not like we're alkies, you're not, because we're totally not.
Yeah, but that's what you do when you get together with friends and stuff.
But we drank wine and knitted and had good times and caught up and talked stories, and it was amazing. Fun time with kids and stuff like that, and hubbies, and not mine, but hers, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, and I get mail sent to her house. So I have actually mail being sent to her house, because it's weird.
Yeah.
Last year I had to get rid of some of my points, and because I'm Canadian I can't use them.
Okay.
So I sent them to her. So I had to put Tiffany Lita as like my first name, and then I did my last name and her last name.
Okay.
And so now it says my first name and her last name. I get mail sent to her house all the time, which is funny. I didn't believe her when she told me, and then she gave me something that just came in. I was like, oh, okay. And then she made me, and I love this. So for all you know, that I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan. I like all DC characters and some Marvel, but like she made me an awesome. This is a pillowcase. I could. Sorry, Erin, covering your face.
It's okay. That's okay.
So this was a pillowcase that she made me. Isn't that cool? I love it. I love it. I totally love it. And so that was another gift from her that I got. So those were 2 gifts. And the third gift, and then we can go into enabling. Yeah, so he talks about the good luck picks. So she went to, she was in Iceland, and she brought me some, I got a yarn, what would you call that thing? Like a badge?
Like an iron-on patch.
Yeah, like an iron-on patch or a sewn-on patch. And it's called Silver Moon. And it explains everything here. And then I have some little goodies that she gave me as well. And I got some chocolate, and who could go wrong with chocolate? So super excited. So those were some of my gifts I got from the girls. And I'll have other stuff I'll show you in a bit.
Should I already finished your chocolate?
Oh. You have cookies, don't you?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't want them.
Okay, how about I give you a big piece of chocolate, and then we'll see you in a little while, okay?
Oh.
Okay, we gotta chew it slowly.
It's not gonna happen.
She just shoved that all in her mouth. So those were some of my gifts. I have one more gift, but it's kind of like more of an enabling thing that we can go. So do you want to go, then I go, or
I'll show
how
a
are
few
we
things.
going?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can show 3 things. So I had my show on Saturday, which was the Kitchener-Waterloo Knitters Fair, and it was a great show.
Excellent.
And lots of people came and said hi, and it was lots of fun to talk to people. And I was
Excellent.
gonna try to be very good, and I did buy a few. I think this isn't too bad. This is all I got, a little bag.
Oh, nice.
But I did have a
Stuff
few things
bag.
I wanted to look for, and then there was one place that I had. What did you see?
She got something that I would love to have, but I didn't. But I wasn't there.
She wasn't there, so too bad.
Too bad.
So what shall I show first? I'll show this one, because I really like this one.
I was following everybody on Instagram, or at least I was trying to on Saturday, because being in the States, I don't get that much reception. And so I was trying to follow people to see what they were posting about the Knitters Fair and what they were doing, and her booth looked amazing.
Yeah, I was happy with my booth.
And I was so excited for her to hopefully do really, really well that day, and wished her all the luck and everything. And then I saw people posting like, hey, check this out, and look at my booth, and I was like, I wish I was there, but
you were
I was
having
also-
fun. You were
I was
having fun anyway.
a great time with my friends. I can't complain.
So I first heard about this company through Carolyn, because she showed some on her podcast,
Yes.
and I was like, oh, that is really neat. And then I saw they had a booth there, and I think this is only their second show. Their first show was
nice.
Twist,
Oh, okay.
and it's called the Blue Brick.
Yes, I've heard of them.
And they base all their yarns on photographs, and they're
Very
gradients.
nice. Look at that.
Are you gonna show that?
Oh, is it gradient?
Yeah, it's a gradient.
It's called Aurora.
And they take their own pictures,
Wow, this is 500 yards.
Yeah, and their
Holy.
skeins are big, and they take their own pictures, and you get a postcard when you purchase.
Oh, look how pretty.
So this one is Aurora.
It's called Aurora.
Aurora from
There you go.
yeah. So that's going to be a gradient.
That is awesome.
And I originally got this with her in mind, and I think I'm going to make something for myself.
Shocker. Oh, did I say that loud?
That is a shocker, though.
It is a shocker.
You said that sarcastically. Avery.
Well, because you can still change your mind.
I could, but I don't think I'm going to because
Oh,
this is really
okay.
nice, and I've actually got a pattern in mind that I think will work really well for our next cal that we're not going to talk about yet.
Nice. I love
So
this.
I think I'm going to put it aside.
I think it's really pretty, and that's like a coral color.
Yeah.
I know who wears that. Isabel's color. Isabel wears that coral. Yeah, she loves that.
A lot. I like
The
that.
purple's gorgeous.
Yeah,
and
there's a
look at
teal,
the-
and then it's just really
Oh,
pretty, and it
yeah.
will do a gradient.
Yeah, and then there's like a little bit of a lime green. But yeah, it's beautiful. That's
So
really,
that was
really
my treat.
nice.
That was my
500 yards. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that will make it nice, whatever I'm going to make. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah. Not
And
yet.
then this Richard DeVries yarn was on my hit list
Yes. Sir.
because I think it was 2 years ago at the Frolic. My mom got a skein of this, and she made gloves with it, and they are so pretty.
I just dropped you on my cleavage.
It's okay. It'll be a snack for later. It's all right. I do that all the time. She made gloves with this, and it was so pretty, and I was like, I knew he was going to be there.
Oh, nice.
And if I found the same color, I was going to get it, and I did. So this is only 50 grams.
Wow, that's really pretty
It
though.
lifts up so pretty.
Oh my god, I'd even know that.
Yeah.
Calabria. Calabria.
So it's only 50 grams, so I'm gonna combine it
gorgeous.
with
Look at that.
probably a contrast, maybe a different cuff heel and toe, like
Oh my
different
god.
colors.
You could. Oh, I thought you were gonna do mitts with it.
No, I don't wear
Okay.
mitts.
Well, I figured maybe that like the purple's
Yeah.
gorgeous, the turquoise is gorgeous. Oh my god, there's so much you can
I
do
know,
in there.
it's so pretty.
That is stunning. I love that. That's actually really pretty. I would totally knit with that.
Okay. And do you want me to keep going, or do you want to go now?
Well, I can show a couple things if you like.
You should.
So, I didn't get to
I'm
go to
so jealous.
SSK this year.
Jealous
For
face.
us. Hey, I was jealous. I totally should have gone to
But you
SSK
got
this
one,
year.
so
I
you
didn't
can't
go.
be jealous. I didn't get it.
And so my girlfriend Alicia was at SSK this year, and she was sweet enough, and not only did she get me one thing, but she got me two. And I'm showing this. I'm sorry, Alicia, but I love you. Look at got a fat squirrel bag, and this is the
Now you have all
this
of
is
them,
the
right?
SSK bag.
Do you not have
I
one
have
for
every
every
one
year
for
now?
every year now. Yes,
I
yes.
don't.
She actually has this fabric. I think she's still selling it.
Yeah, but it's not this with the tag. I
I
have
know.
the
Well,
ones with
maybe
the
she
tag.
has one. You can ask her. I'm sorry I didn't go this year to be your shopping mule. Maybe next year. I think signups are coming up soon again
Yeah.
for SSK. Yeah. And then, because Beck's awesome and Beck designs a lot of the t-shirts. This was the 5th year t-shirt. Look at that. That's awesome. It's funny. It's not like a true red, so it's actually
No,
nice.
it's not.
And I
It's
could
like
I
a
could
corally
wear
red.
that and yeah. And it's awesome, and it's so soft. The
It is very
t-shirt,
soft.
it's really nice. So that was my little gift from Alicia because she's super awesome, and I love the fast girl bags. And it's almost like
It's
a
nice
collection now,
fabric.
you know.
I know, that's what I mean. You have a collection, and I had to break my collection because you didn't go.
because I didn't go.
Why?
I'm so
I was like,
sorry.
she couldn't go.
I'm so sorry. So yeah, that was it. And I can show this one.
Okay.
So the other, so I bought a gift for the girls, and
This is the one that we got mailed.
yeah, so
Yeah,
I
you
got it.
mentioned
I
it.
got it mailed to them, and I wasn't sure. I let them pick because there was 3 different skeins of yarn, and they were all from a Whimsical Wool Yarn Company. So I let the girls pick which colors they liked and left me with whatever they wanted to, and I had all 3 colors that I was good with, just to make sure you know how picky I am. So, and it was funny because at first one picked the first one, and then the other one's, and then the other
So
one's
the,
like, well,
like the first one that was your first pick?
no, no,
Oh, okay.
but I knew who was gonna pick who.
Okay.
So so Alicia picked one, and then Lita's like, Alicia turns to Lita and goes, well, what do you like? She goes, well, I have 2. And then she goes, this one and the one that Alicia picked. She goes, well, which one was your first? And of course, the one that Alicia picked. I'm like, how funny. Alicia's so sweet. She's like, here you go, and hands it over to Lita, and she took the second color. And then Lita sat, like, cast it on right away and put them on her needles, and she's knitting up socks. And they're looking great. Wow, they knit up really nice. Her colors are great. So they left me with this one. It's called the Witch Kiss. And these were all Halloween colorways I picked, which because...
Oh, that's neat, because that doesn't, like, scream Halloween.
I know, isn't that awesome? And so it was all Halloween colorways, not because it was the reason I picked it, was because all these colorways were stunning. The other ones were like purple with gray, and I think like a teal and I forget. But they were all within, they all had purples in them, and then this was more of like the purple pink with, I think there's like a little bit of a bluey gray in it, if you can see there. And I think there's a little bit of maybe a greenish.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
see.
not sure. But it's beautiful.
That's it. It's
I love
just
it.
a little bit of green though.
So it's 438 yards, and it's a superwash merino.
Yeah, nice.
And it's
It's
called
hot yarn?
Hocus. Yeah, it's a Hocus Pocus sock.
Yeah.
And so yeah, and as I said, it's called Witch Kiss. The Witch Kiss. Love it, love it. So this was something that I guess I gave myself a gift, and then I gave them too a gift. And you're gonna love this. So she sent a really cute card, and then she also sent me a lollipop.
Oh, don't show that.
And so I'll cover that up. And then Lita gave me.
What do you think?
This is the
Tough.
tough.
I said yet to try any of this.
Tough tan. You gotta try this.
I know.
This is red currant. Oh my god. Smell that. It smells phenomenal.
It does smell good.
Can
I really want.
Yes, you can
I
smell
really
it.
want to try her soaps.
Smell it. So it's amazing. And it's such a nice hand cream.
That's the solid lotion.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wanna try it? Oh my god, it smells amazing.
I love solid lotion.
Oh my god, like amazing. If you guys haven't used her soaps for your socks or her hand lotions, you need to get
I like it in these
smells
little
amazing.
sticks. I have one.
I know,
Remember
aren't
the
they
one we
cute?
got from
There
the
was
one
one.
of the one of a kind
What-
show
yeah,
for her.
yeah.
She puts it on like deodorant
Oh, how cute.
because she's like, I want to be like Daddy, and I'm like, okay, fine.
That's funny.
It makes her smell like mango. So whatever.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
That
it's
would be
pretty
funny,
But
yeah.
Tiffany to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I need to see.
Yeah.
Her naked putting on cream like deodorant.
Okay.
So
My turn?
Your turn now.
Okay, so I have two more things.
I don't know what else I got.
So you might remember that when we went on our little yarn crawl and we went to the Woolen Silk Co.
Yes.
I picked up these two.
Yes.
And after getting home, I was looking at patterns, and I decided on the pattern that I want. I just got it ready just so I can quickly
Is this
show
for
you.
Avery we're doing this?
And it's
still?
for Avery.
Majority of it is for
So
Avery.
this is actually someone's project, but this is
Oh.
the one that got me looking at this pattern. Okay.
What is it, a dress?
It's like
Or
a
tunic?
dress tunic-y thing. I'd make it more
Oh,
of a
look
tunic
how pretty.
with a lace back, and then it's got a contrast waist,
That's
and it's
really
got
pretty.
a lace bottom.
That
And I
looks-
was like, oh, I really want to make it in this, but I would need a third skein. So
See if you can see that better.
um,
Look at that.
I
See, dark
thought,
side's out.
oh, if I get another color, I can do some color blocking.
Sure.
So I could do like the front and back and, like,
And
the
the lace could
band
be-
and
yeah.
the bottom, and like you can see that the bottom has some lace.
That's beautiful.
See the bottom
Oh
has, like,
yeah.
so I could do some
There's
color
the bottom
blocking.
of the skirt.
So my goal was to see if some booth at the Kitchener Fair had this yarn, and this is a commercial yarn, and it's kind of a not common one. So I wasn't betting that I would be able to find it,
Yeah.
but Creative Yarns had it.
Oh, very
Now
cool.
I was hoping to find more of the turquoise,
Okay.
but they had this one,
Oh, that's really pretty.
which I think will work.
That's really nice, actually.
Yeah, so I think that
I
will
do
work.
like that.
So my plan is to do some sort of like color blocking arranging and make that little dress for her. And then my last stop, and this is the one that she's got her eyes on. So
Yes.
Amanda from Yarn Enabler was
Yes.
there. And I
Hi,
think I
Amanda.
went there.
Sorry, I missed you.
You would have bought some stuff for sure.
Be careful.
So I went there before the show opened because I knew she would be swamped.
Oh yeah.
And she let me pick out some stuff first.
Nice.
And then go back and get it later. So,
Did you do a barter?
no. No. Alright. Okay, so. I'm gonna make you wait a little longer. So one of the ones I got was she's been doing these monthly, you know her pencil socks?
Yes.
She's been doing a monthly club where they're colored pencils.
Oh yes, they
And
like
she
pencil
had,
crayons.
yeah, she had like 3 that were extras, so she was selling them. So I got one of
nice.
those.
Oh, that's awesome. Pencil crayon, very delicious. Look at that. And these
And
are
I-
all minis that come
Yeah,
with it?
and I don't think I'm gonna do socks with them. I think
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
play around and
Look
do
at that
something else.
purple. Look at that. That's
So I think this-
awesome. I love that.
Yeah, with the little erasers and the little, those are the
What are these?
The-
Are these the bottoms? So when it starts to go from like
The
the
pencil
brown
tips.
and then the tip of the purple.
Yeah.
And then this is the
yeah,
eraser.
the erasers and stuff, and then this is the body.
That's awesome. And look at, she separates them so that you
Yeah.
have one for like each sock. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing and that's stunning. Way to go, Amanda. Love your creativity. Okay.
And then there's this one.
This is like my colors. This is awesome. Oh, no way. Look at, she calls it Tiffany. Love Amanda.
Do you know why it's called that?
No.
Because it's for you.
No, really?
She named it for me.
That's awesome. Amanda, I love you. I love you. I love you.
I knew that you would want to go there,
Oh my God.
and I saw that color. I was like, oh, that's so Tiffany.
That is so awesome.
So she actually renamed it for you.
That's awesome. What was it called before?
I don't remember.
Okay. That's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That
So
is
that's all my show
amazing.
purchases.
That is so awesome. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's see. I don't remember what I bought. We went to 2 yarn stores actually, and one of them was phenomenal. The other one we missed, and then this was the third one. So, or the second one. Yeah. So I wanted to try
For a shawl?
the. I figured that could be something I could use for
That's like a shawl size, yeah.
Yeah, I figured that because that's what I'm using now, so you never know. And I have some stuff coming up that I might need it. So the Knitter's Pride carbons and circulars, they're almost the same price as Addie's.
They're a little less than Addie's.
A little bit, not by much, but they're more expensive than Hiya-Hiya's and the Hiya-Hiya Sharps. So, but it's okay. So these are a 3.75, which is a US 5. Thank God it says it there because I don't know how to convert. And I can use them for magic loop and stuff like that. But I just wanted to try them because Lita was using the.
I find people either really, really like them or they don't like the join. Like they don't like the transition.
So I wasn't sure, but I'm like, hey, I'll try it. There's something new. There was only one little thing I bought. And
I was looking for new needles too at the fair and I didn't find any that I didn't already have.
sure that's from the one place. And then, okay, so this was the best yarn
This
shop.
bag is huge.
Look at it.
It's like the whole screen. Oh, maybe not. If you put it closer, it would be the whole screen. There we go.
There we go. Stitched together. Okay, so this shop, this shop was amazing. You walk into it and it's like a 50s place. It was gorgeous, like the old school 50 tables with the chairs, and she had this, like all the couches were like the 50 style. It was amazing. It felt like such like a homey place, but with like such, I guess, character.
Did they have it at night?
They did, and they had classes. She carried so many indie dyers and so many, and then she also had like your local stuff, like not your local stuff, but like your commercial kind of stuff, like your, what do you call it, the stuff that you just purchased, stuff like that. So it was amazing, like amazing. I can't tell you how, we spent like hours, I think like 2 hours or something in there. It was awesome. So of course I had to buy stuff, and I had to buy stuff that I don't have. So I was buying indie dyers, and I could have bought 2 more.
Did they
and
have
I
any
didn't.
local stuff? Like local
Yes,
indies?
and you'll be surprised who I got and what I got, because I'm sure you saw this. So first of all, she dyes her own yarn.
Okay.
Okay. Look at this. Look at that.
Was this one of her?
So this is called Dark.
mine.
No, this is her own
Okay,
yarn.
this is her
Stitches
own.
together. So she dyes this, and it's called Dark Unicorn. Look at that.
No, I don't want that.
Look at that. Dark Unicorn, and it's got bling. How awesome is this? And this is on a DK base, I believe it was. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I think so. This was DK. So this is awesome. 230 yards of awesome bling. Now I haven't even opened this because she packed it up, and obviously it's still packaged up.
Do we
Look
need
how
to do a
adorable
hat
she
or
packaged
something?
this up. Yeah, it's a hat. Look how adorable she packaged this. Look at that.
Open it. Open it.
I will. I will.
Open it. Oh,
Look at it. Look at it.
oh, I
packaged
see
it up
some
so
on the
easy.
back.
Some? What do you think it is?
Now I can put it in the bag and all
Yeah, I
that
bet it
bling
is.
noise.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Of course it's here. And there you go. That's her card. So she is in Marion, Iowa. And look at, she even has like stitch on her card, like she actually stitches it. Isn't that cool? That's like actually she stitched it.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, isn't that? I thought that was an awesome idea. So, so I couldn't, I don't even want to open it, it's so pretty. So we're gonna take this out. Okay, so I told Erin there was something I needed to buy because part of our October to December cal we're doing it was for someone else, and I didn't. I have someone I need to knit for, but I didn't have the yarn, and so I found it.
Okay. Interesting.
Why is it interesting?
I wouldn't think that you'd pick this out, but it's for someone else.
It's for someone else.
Because it's red.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted was red.
And it's like thick, like no, it's not thick and thin, but it's like a boucle. It's like bumpy.
And it's
like
okay. It's gonna be probably a
soft.
cowl.
Oh, it's
isn't
Malabrigo.
It's Malabrigo. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it.
Interesting. It's very soft.
Isn't it? Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Feel that, Avery. Feel how soft that is.
Like a little cat.
Yeah.
That's all fuzzy.
That's right. That's right. And they're really soft like this. So that was my first one. Oh, I guess the other one's in here. Then I walked around a little bit more.
What colors do you think Tiffany got?
And I was eyeing this on Instagram.
Blue and
actually.
pink. She thinks she bought blue and pink.
So I was eyeing this on Instagram. Didn't know that this was a local indie dark. So I guess sometimes I don't pay attention to that. And ready? Oh, the tag fell off of it.
It has blue in it. Tiffany also likes blue and orange.
The tag fell.
And not broccoli.
Sorry, crinkle.
Oh, you don't like that
And do you know who this is? Orange jellyfish.
much. I've never heard of them.
Really? I follow her on Instagram.
You follow everybody
So
on
she
Instagram.
posted this actually on Instagram. Like she actually posted this on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I love it.
This is
And
exactly yours. And it's got little pink specks in there.
it's exactly what I want. There's still more. Yeah, it's
I can
exactly
totally
what I
see
want.
buying this, yeah.
So
It'd be
I'm
great.
looking at this, and there's two skeins. So one is the fingering sock, and then because it has dial on it, and one's just a single ply fingering. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I know she's petting my hair. It's okay. Keeps her busy. So this is called Flaming Jellyfish. And it's an August colorway. Look how stunning.
Whoa.
So for you that you follow her on Instagram, she posted this, and I didn't realize it was going to this yarn shop because I was like, when I walked in and I saw it. Do you know someone else bought the other one? Because
Yeah.
I was holding it in my hand, and this lady was in there going, "Oh, that's stunning!" And I'm like, "Yep, there's one left there." And then Alicia bought a purple one from her, and it was stunning purples. And so yeah, but this was awesome. So I could not do this because I follow her, and so yeah, this is so this was my favorite, one of my favorite unique, kind of out of the box buys, right?
It's not really out of the box though, because you love turquoise and orange.
I do, but it's not like I have lots of it. And
If it was an orange and green, I'd be like, okay, well, that's out of your box.
okay, so this next is
Oh,
all.
I think you're right. I see pink.
Okay,
Okay, that's not expected.
so this is Dragonfly Fibres.
Okay, because you
It
gave
was pink.
you traded away your Starry Night.
Yes, I did,
It
and
was
it was
pink.
so funny that I went
Yeah.
there and these were on sale.
Really?
So I couldn't go wrong. Like I'm
No.
like, are you kidding me? And I have a pattern for this, so I bought this with a pattern.
All of those are for one pattern.
Yes, this is
What
for
the heck are you making?
This is for the Lisa Much the big shawl.
That takes 4 skeins.
Well, it takes 4 color. It takes
Oh, 4
three
colors.
3 colors.
3 colors. Okay.
But this is going to
Okay.
be the main color.
Okay.
This is called raspberry. Okay.
And I can see why you picked this one because it's got little pink specks in it.
Yeah, so this is called raspberry.
Yeah.
This one is going to be one of the contrast colors, and it's called Springtime in Paris. And see,
Yeah, it's
it's
got
not
a
my
little bit of pink.
colors.
That is not your
but
colors.
it has the pink, and it will knit up kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it'll be nice together.
There's 3 if I could hold all 3. And then she didn't have another one. I was hoping she would, but then I got Dream in Color. Is that Dream in Color? And this is
Oh,
called Rain
'cause it
Cloud.
looks very
And it's like a
similar.
bluey
Yeah.
gray. So
I
do you
think
see
that's
how
nice.
it fits well
Yeah,
together?
because this is very striking, and these are both kind of neutrally, but not.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oops, I just dropped it everywhere. One yard.
Land in my drink.
Look at that. Look how awesome that's going to look together. Do you see? So this is only like little sections,
Yeah.
and this is kind of a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
think that will
section.
actually be a
But
really
this-
nice
the,
contrast.
The pink is the main color. It's going to be a bright shawl.
Is that pretty?
But it's awesome. And it was Lisa Much, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I had to find a pattern to justify me buying this.
And this is the pattern that you've been eyeing ever since we went to that knit night, right?
Oh no, that's
Oh,
just
it's
a
not
one
a different
scheme.
one?
No,
Oh.
this is Ambule, I think it is.
Did you get 2
the-
of them when she had her sale?
One was free when she
Okay.
had a freebie, and then
Okay.
one was the sale.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one I'm going to order her yarn because it's a silky yarn, and I
Okay.
want it to be silky, and I want it to be her yarn to do that.
Okay.
So this was what I first saw. Couldn't believe it. I'm like, I have to find
Mm.
a pattern because I couldn't just justify buying more yarn because I have enough yarn, and I just bought more. So this all goes to
Yep.
one pattern.
And having a pattern makes it okay.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what everybody told me too. There, we're all good. Everybody's like, "Oh, you found a pattern. You can totally
Then
buy
it's
that
okay.
now."
It doesn't
Yeah,
count if
it
you have a
justifies.
pattern for it.
And this is all travel yarn. And again, totally can do
Are
travel.
you going
yarn.
to do this for the next cow as the other part?
No, I'm doing the knit night.
Oh, yeah.
I already have
Oh,
stuff for
that means
that.
I have to do
I already
two
have
things.
2 things set up for like that last cow from
Yeah.
October to December. One
That
for
means
me.
I'm gonna have 2 things
one
too.
for a gift, and then I have probably things
Yeah,
to
we'll
probably finish
talk
up on,
about
but
it
we'll
when
talk
we get
about
there.
it. Yeah.
We're
Another
giving
week,
you
right?
little. We're giving you little.
We'll probably do like in
tidbits.
another week or 2 when we can podcast again. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah,
So
because
you
we'll
have
be
lots
almost
of
the end
time.
of the month. It'll almost be the end of September. Where does the year gone? I was talking to my mom on the phone yesterday, or the other day, and I was like, "It's September, so it's basically Christmas."
Oh God, please no. I'm still trying to hang on to that last little bit of heat
When
in the warm
September
weather.
hits, it's basically the end of the year. The year is done.
It flies by so
Yeah.
quickly from here, though. You are
Because
right.
like it's the middle of September, so it's gonna be the end of September.
Yeah,
And then it's gonna be boom. We're gonna be into the month of Halloween,
I know.
and then boom into like everything else.
Yeah.
The-
yeah.
the
Then
year's
it becomes
done.
U.S. Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
which
the
is my
year's done.
birthday.
Oh, you got some of these.
Yes. Have you seen these?
I've seen them by someone else.
Okay,
but
I've never
something
seen them.
similar.
So these are like hairbands.
Yeah.
Like they're hairbands with
With
the little
little
ball
beads.
at the end of the bead, and they're stitch markers. I thought they were really cute. I thought they were little. I know. I was just supporting. And then this is a
Progress keeper.
keeper, and it's a butterfly, and it's really cute. And again, I was just supporting. And this is orange jellyfish. So this is the same company that made the yarn. And butterflies are empowering women, and that's why I like sometimes butterflies. It just depends.
Butterflies and elephants.
So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't buy anything.
It's okay. You've bought me stuff before.
I do. And you know what? I think they kept dragging me out of the shop because I kept wanting to buy. There was still like 2 more skeins of yarn that I wanted to buy because they had Indie Dyers there, spun right round or something. Never had her stuff, so I was going to buy that. And then they had knitwits, but I have a knitwit from a
Or
club.
knitted wit? Or
Is it knitwit?
I know there's something knitted wit.
And I thought I had one from a yarn box.
Yeah, they did a knitted wit box.
Okay, so yeah, I had one, so I was like, I can't buy another. But I was like, but it would be like nicer colors. But the funny thing was that color looked very similar to the Nidian color I have already. So I was like, yeah, no. And they were like, you gotta come with and stop buying. And I even went back to the store. and no with the girls. And Alicia actually bought another skein of yarn. I was probably the worst out of them all. And she bought another skein of yarn that was from 3 Irish Girls. It was stunning. I was gonna buy it. I was gonna say we were all gonna buy it. I'm like, no more. And I had to stop. I have way too much yarn.
You do have a lot of yarn.
I do.
You have to organize your yarn.
I've added everything in there.
I know, but like you have to do your cubbies and like.
That'll be done this year because that'll be part of the fall winter. And the funny thing was, I was just to say something. You made me forget your train of thought. That's okay. Oh, my yarn stash. God forbid something happens to me. It's not only you now. It's divided between Lita and Alicia. But they said whatever you didn't like, you could just mail them and split.
And then they
between
would
them.
split.
Yeah.
Do they? They don't live close by, do they?
No.
To each other.
They're in Iowa, and she's on the East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's okay.
So I get first dibs.
So you get first dibs, and you can just check the Ravelry page they said, and like look at the colors they like, and you can pick things into them. And they're like purples and pinks and stuff like that. So I mean, they all fall in my
have
colors.
to worry about that.
No, I know. Funny how everybody has.
Because she's
gonna
gonna knit all her yarn
We'll try to make sure of it.
for.
So, but hey, I've been doing better. My goal this year was to have a project done every month. So far, I'm still on
knitting
that.
quite a bit.
And so yeah, but that's it for today. That's all I bought. I think that's more than enough, don't you? I do. But I had fun, so it was a lot of fun. And oh my God, the trip was amazing. And I have to tell you, from a Friday to Sunday, I flew on first 9/11, which was kind of freaky. Left on the 9th, came back on the 11th, but it was all good. And the flights were amazing, but it didn't feel like it was a short, rushed trip, like how sometimes they usually do. I think because we just were, doing things at a pace that we could handle. And
Wasn't
we
like every
enjoyed
minute was
it, and-
booked.
No, we went to 2 wineries, which were really nice, and oh my God, I loved them. I mean, one was nicer than the other. We both had food. They do complimentary wine tastings, so by the time you're done, you're like 6 glasses of wine and some spirits. You're already buzzing. Thank you for the kisses. And then we had sat down at one winery and had wine. So I got this trio where you get 3 glasses. And they put like this much on. I was buzzed by the time I'm done that. I was buzzed. I had the giggles and everything. And I'm like, and I'm flying out that day too. So I'm like,
Oh, it's okay. You weren't driving home.
nope. But it was, and they had really good food. So we had a really good thing. Thank you. And life is too
So,
short to knit.
did you do any knitting on the plane?
I did. And at the airports.
Yeah.
And while we were kind of chilling sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you have stuff that
And
you.
Did you want to see what I got? Because now we're on
I
to.
give Tiffany.
Oh, we didn't show the
Diamonds in
button,
the rough.
Tiffany.
Oh, I'm sorry. I also she gave me a button because I gave her one of my.
Careful, honey.
I gave her one of my buttons, and so she gave me one of hers, and it says, "Life is too short to knit with cheap yarn."
There, we showed the button.
Isn't that awesome? Because look at, I just bought all Indie Dyer stuff.
You done?
So
Not yet.
I put put it in this bag.
Okay.
Because I'm waiting for my club shipment, so I have like wider
It's
bag this
coming.
way, and I know it's coming
Now,
soon.
yeah,
I'm so
now that the
excited.
show is done, I told her that it's like I've got one thing left to do of her club,
It's
and
okay.
then you'll get to see it all.
I'm super excited to get it. So I
Yeah.
put it back into my Dumbo bag because it was kind of the nice colors, and it was. Plus, I was flying this weekend and stuff, so that's what it's been working in. And you're gonna ask me the pattern.
Oh,
name.
so you haven't seen this?
No, you guys haven't
So
seen this.
last
Okay.
episode, she was trying to decide what to do with her hedgehog yarn,
Yes.
and
I'll
she
pull up the
decided,
pattern while you talk.
and she started.
I did, and you can keep talking.
I don't have anything else to say. She phoned me like 10 minutes after we left our house last time. We went. I took Avery to a birthday buy, and you called me within like 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
And you're just
Yes,
like, oh,
yeah.
I'm looking at this pattern and I'm looking at that pattern, and this one would be good because of this, but it's a lot of stitches. So she decided, and she cast on.
One.
I did, and it's a Martina Brem pattern, and I think I pronounced her last name right. Brem.
I've heard Bem and I've heard Beam.
I don't know. So Martina Bem, Beam, whatever. Anyways, I love some of her stuff, and it's funny. I'm not a shawl person, but she makes beautiful stuff.
But see, this one, the reason that we thought this would work is because it's a shawl, but it's not. Like, you could wear it like a wrap. Like, you could wear it like a scarf.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you wear scarves.
lapis lazuli, I think is
Yeah.
how to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
that's,
And
a gem.
it's stunning. Oh, wait, let's see if I can get. There we go. There's no. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay, so that color is absolutely totally my color. And she does a club where you can purchase four patterns with the yarn, and everything gets sent to you every so many months, I think throughout the whole year. And I didn't know Alicia belonged to it, because so she has this with the blue, but she hasn't knit it up yet. And it's gorgeous. So it's like, it's rectangular, but it has the rounded edges.
Because you start in the middle.
Yeah, so you start in the middle and you cast on with 2 needles, and that's all I'm going to tell you because I can't tell you anymore.
Yeah.
'Cause it is a
But
big
you're
pattern.
working out. So do you know how many stitches you'll have at the
I
end?
have 400 stitches that I casted on.
But at the end, how many will you have?
No, I don't want to know.
You don't want to know how
I
many
just
you're,
want to
you're
keep
casting
knitting.
off.
No. So this is the hedgehog fibers in the lace weight.
Yeah, the lace
which
weight.
is really nice to knit, I have to
And
say.
yeah, the peach is
and
not
it's
bad.
silky because it's soft.
Yeah.
And it's called jellyfish the colorway.
Right, so this is the one that she got in her hedgehog bag.
Yeah.
And remember, she was worried about the peach.
oh yeah, no,
And
I'm
it's not
totally
bad.
loving
It's
it.
not bad.
I have to say I'm loving everything about this so far. I'm loving the pattern. I'm loving the way
It looks
knits
really
up.
nice in this pattern, actually.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's stunning. And I don't care that the back has a different I don't.
It's
care.
okay. Once it
Who
blocks out,
cares?
this won't be as bumpy,
Not a
so
big
it
deal.
will flatten out.
Yeah, I love it though. Love it. The only thing I don't like is I'm using 2 different. Oh, my knee almost.
You do know one of those
I already
lace-weight
dropped.
stitches.
I already dropped stitches yesterday. I was so
You
disappointed.
need one of
I
those
took them.
tubes.
I know. And so yeah, I'm waiting for my yarn for my club bags.
Oh.
because I think there's goodies in there that would help me with this stuff.
Would there
maybe.
be? Oh, there might be.
I'm
There
not
might be.
sure. And so that's it.
She's showing her
everything.
shawl. She's making a shawl.
That's how small it is, but it's not. It stretches out huge.
It's gonna stretch out huge. And
So-
it's gonna be so nice.
I
and
love
airy.
it. I do. I absolutely love it. If you guys haven't knit that pattern yet, it just actually launched, I think, on our website in this month or something around July or August or September. I love it. Love it. And I love the knitting with hedgehog. It's my first hedgehog I'm knitting with, so it's super exciting. Super
Are you
exciting.
working on anything else?
I am. Well, you're just like go today, huh? She's got me whipped up. Okay. And so last time I was working on my psychedelic flower sock blank from Gail's Art, and we showed that I had a finished sock. Oops, I dropped the finished sock. There's a finished sock. And fibers in my mouth.
With her Flegel heel,
Can I tell you again how I love the Flegel
because
heel?
I'm getting her hooked on the Flegel heel. I forgot my foot, so let's see if I can
That's perfect.
there. Oh, my
Yeah.
arms are too short, but there's little gussety thing in there.
Yeah.
Because of the Flegel heel.
I was showing Alicia that because I really enjoyed it. She tried it and she liked the fit of it too.
Yeah.
So, but I think she just did a fish lips kiss heel on hers, and she liked that. I said, I like that heel too. You know, it's not a bad heel. I said, but when you're knitting for someone else, I think that's a great heel because
It's so
just easier.
flexible. Okay.
Yeah.
So when I show my FO,
Yeah.
I knit them to a much smaller size than I normally wear, but I was able to get them on for my finished photos.
Oh, nice.
So they
And
were
it
tight.
has a Flegel heel.
And it was a Flegel heel,
Yeah.
so they're tight. But I was able to get them on. So
That's excellent.
but that's one of the things I love about the Flegel heels. If you're making socks for someone else, there's a lot more wiggle room
Oh, yeah.
than like the fish's kiss.
I love it. I really do. So last time, Erin was going to cast on my toe for me.
And I did.
And she did. And look at it. I'm into the pattern and everything. That's pretty good. But now this is on hold
Because
that
you're working on that shawl.
I got 80.
Are you gonna finish it by the end of the month?
rows. I'm working my damnedest to make
Yeah?
sure that gets
Yeah.
done. Oh my god, I knit like every night as much as I can. And
So that's a lot of stitches on lace weight yarn.
it's 400 plus, so I think it's probably about I'd say maybe 420, 440. Yeah, it's increased quite a bit. Maybe even 450, but I'm loving it, so it's okay. So that I'm trying to finish, and that's hopefully going to be done by the end of the month. And I don't know what I have to do to make it finished, so whatever I have to do, I'll hopefully do it. And then so this might be a project that might go into December. It's not a big deal. It sucks. It's okay. And they're for me, so it's not like I have any complaint. Okay, I'm done. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I'm working on. That's all my yarn, and I got no FOs. We're good. It's all to you now, girl. She's got lots of stuff too.
I don't have lots of stuff.
Yes, you do.
I
Aren't
don't.
you working on a couple things?
I'm working on 2 things.
Oh,
I'm gonna show this. Well, yeah, I'll show
I
this
thought
one
you were
first.
working on more than that.
No.
Okay. Did you? Then maybe you finished one thing that I don't know of.
I frogged something that we were talking about.
Oh.
I did some negative knitting.
Too bad that doesn't count, eh?
I just spent a lot of time on that, but I'm good with my decision. So
Too bad it didn't count.
I am almost done my shawl. I am so
That's
close to being done.
excellent.
All right, so
It's looking amazing.
last time I think I was into my 3rd petal. Wait, that's the right
That's
side.
the back.
Yeah, there we go. I was on to my. I
Look
was
at that.
starting my 3rd petal or something, or maybe no. Was I just into the blue?
You were just into the
I was
blue.
just into the blue, and now I'm on. I just finished my 4th.
Wow,
petal,
that's
I think.
amazing.
Do I have?
Is it on this
do I
side?
have
No, it's on your
4?
side. Oh, it's right
Do I
here in
have-
the middle.
No, on down here. See, I have 1. So I just finished
I gotta
one. I
watch
think
her.
I think I just finished my 4th. of these.
3, 4. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and there's only
2, 3,
5.
4.
So
Oh,
I just
nice.
have to do my next blue stripe,
Look how
1 more
pretty that
petal,
is together.
and then whatever the border is,
See,
and I'll be done.
that kind of would be like that. Do you know what I mean? But a little bit brighter.
A little brighter.
But it's
a little
okay. It
brighter.
needs to be brighter.
So this is Tremble by Lisa Much,
That's awesome.
and I was doing this for our Lisa long, but I didn't finish. So, but I'm almost done. And there's no one to go in the pool with you.
She wants to go swimming. How cute.
But yeah, so I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish this, and then I even have a little pin in mind to go with it, so that I can wear it.
do you?
Yeah, I have to order it.
Yeah, there's your leaf thingies here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and I think your 4th one's right
It's right here.
there.
Yeah. So I have 4.
So you
I
have
have
4.
4.
Yeah, so you do.
So look at that, and it's gonna. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna block it very hard.
That's beautiful though.
Yeah, I really
You
like
don't
how
have
the
to make
color.
it super huge.
No, because I'm just gonna do something. I don't know. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. But I'm really happy with it.
That's amazing.
And it's almost
I
done.
love it. I do love it.
I was working on it. I've been trying to work on it at every little moment. So the other day I took her to one of those mall playground things.
Yes.
She can play there for hours. If she finds a little friend,
A little
she can play there for hours.
Nice.
So I brought this and I was working on that.
Very
And
nice.
I've been working on it in the evenings and stuff. So
Excellent.
that's that.
That's coming along really nice. I have to say it's really
And
nice.
then my only other one is the one I started for our HedgeHog-along.
Excellent. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this at all
I
either.
can see that before.
No,
Did you see it?
it's not very exciting right
No.
now.
So
So oh, I have
a
the
surprise
picture
for
this
both
time.
of us.
So
Okay.
so last time I just said the pattern. I didn't have a picture.
Oh, that's really pretty.
So these
Oh.
are lined mittens, which just
I
disappeared.
touched it.
They disappeared. They disappeared.
My bad. You want this picture?
Well, that just because it showed the outside of
It's
it.
fine. I just wanted
So
to.
it's a lined mitten, and the outside of the mitten has little lace like eyelet pattern on it, so that you can see the lining.
Pretty. Look at that.
And then the inner is a contrast. Okay? So this is actually started from the inside. So all I've started is my liner.
Very cool. That looks so nice and soft. I have to feel that. Sorry.
So this
Ooh,
is
it
like
is.
yak
Can I
and
try it?
bamboo or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's very nice and soft and fuzzy, and
Here, okay, you wear it.
I make myself mitts, and my
Just
hands get
careful
cold on
of
them.
the needle, please.
She's gonna probably make those, and her hands are gonna probably be boiling on them.
And then I'm using my hedgehog for the
Lots of
outside.
needles.
And I've caked it up, but I haven't gotten into it yet. So this is one of the ones that I got in the my
Love it.
hedgehog bag.
I love
That's
it.
a DK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. This is so nice.
So
and
hopefully
soft.
next time I'll have the inner mitten done, and I'll have started with this so that we can see how this is
Nice.
working out.
So when they do this pattern, I'm as pay pattern, right?
Yeah.
So, but they start from here, and then you knit the mitt.
Yeah, you're
and then
knitting
you join
down
at the
towards,
wrist.
and then you're knitting the other mitt, and then you're kind of folding it on the inside out.
So, is this going to be like this way?
Well,
when you fold it?
it's gonna be
And-
attached so that right now
then-
it's being knit inside out.
Right, so this nice side
Yes,
will be on the
yeah,
inside where your
yeah,
hand
yeah,
is.
yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
That's cool. I just want to test
Yeah,
that. Very nice. Very nice. This is going to feel like nice and warm. It's like a toe of a sock.
It is. It's basically a
Yes.
toe of a sock.
So, attached, sorry.
So yeah, I think these are gonna be very mint. And I don't have any actual mittens. I have some fingerless mitts,
Oh, good.
and I don't think I have actual mittens. And these are lined mittens.
I know, they're
So
going to be
these
super
are gonna
warm.
be very warm.
And then I'll be jealous. I'll need a pair.
when I'm waiting
Come on,
at the bus stop.
Yeah, to pick up a break.
Yeah.
They'll keep
Did I
you
mention
warm.
school started? Who's a happy mama?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
She's loving it.
Oh, I'm loving
it. And
Now that I
Avery's
actually
loving
get to
school.
enjoy it because I'm not trying to sew my little.
Oh yeah, with the show being
Fun
done for
stuff.
her, it's sorry for all the
Yeah.
noise. It's okay. My husband's trying to sleep too. We're recording downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
those are my whips.
Okay.
And so faux, I have a faux. It's not gonna be very exciting
Fibres are
because you've
fur.
seen it. I
Woohoo!
finished my Tootsie Roll socks.
Very nice. Avery, don't touch this. We're making a mess.
They just sit.
Sorry, you talk and I'll do this.
Okay, so I finished my Tootsie Roll socks by Lisa Ross, and I did little rolls on the top, and I forgot my foot, but you've seen it on the foot. And these are for my brother's girlfriend, and they're going into the Christmas box. And
They're very nice.
I used Crazy Dog Yarns,
Yes,
which is
Canadian.
Canadian, up and away colorway, which means, and I've already entered them into 2 groups, I think. I can enter them into the Canada Cal.
Nice. I haven't entered my
So
column
I
yet
think
either.
I entered them into so far the Knitting and Stitches group,
Okay.
and there's the Two Tangled Skeins group, and Knitting and Stitches also is having a stripy socks cal
Oh, nice.
until the end of September, so I entered into that group, that cal, and I have to look for all the other podcast groups that are doing the
Oh, okay.
Canada cal and enter them into that.
You know what? I don't have a good picture of my shawl, but I haven't entered in anything.
If I finish my shawl, I can enter that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Canadian.
Yeah.
Canadian yarn.
And I
Canadian-
wanted to mention one other
Designer.
cowl that I found. Avery, you're pulling my hair. So I watch Laura of the Knit Shift, and she is doing a fall shawl cowl,
Oh, very cool.
and it started on August 1st and it goes to October 31st.
Oh, nice.
So any shawls. So if you did a shawl for our Lisa along,
Oh, I could totally
or
do
if
that.
you're doing a shawl for the HedgeHog-along,
There's 2. I
or
can
if
finish
you've
it.
done a shawl for any other reason between that time frame, you can enter into her cal too. And if you do it
Oh,
over
nice.
700 yards,
Yes.
you get more entries.
Oh, very cool. So, like, if I do the 2 of them would be over.
So a 400-yard shawl
Yeah.
would be 1 entry.
Yeah.
But if you did a shawl that took like 700 and up, you get 2 entries.
All right.
For the
I
one
think The one I'm
project.
doing now is yards of lace weight.
It would be,
Save me,
right?
please. Yeah, if I get it all done.
So if you finish it, you can
Oh
get
my
2
God.
entries.
Great. Great. Yeah.
But I'm hoping to finish
I'm hoping to
my
finish it.
my tremble,
It was stunning. I can't wait
Yeah.
to see it done.
and then I'm going to enter into that too. So
Nice.
lots of cows.
Nice. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Is that it?
That's all my foes.
But you still have something on the table. What's
What?
it for? That.
What? This?
Yes.
This?
She has something on the table. It's just been sitting there, and she didn't talk about
I
it.
just brought
anything.
it just in case it came up.
And of course, it's
'Cause-
gonna come up because I
so-
need to see it.
So now that I finished these,
Yes.
I only have 1 pair of socks on my needles.
Oh.
GG socks, and I'm working on my 2nd sock. And so I like to have 2 pairs of socks on
I
my
know.
needles.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna cast this on. So I did these for my show,
That's stunning
and this was the
colors.
last one left, and this was my favorite of the colors
Stunning
I did.
colors, yeah.
And so I'm gonna cast this on.
Woohoo.
Okay, now it's showing very emerald,
Oh, that's true. It is, but
and
it's not.
more of a bluey greeny emerald, not a.
Yeah, it's not
Kermit.
like a green
It's not
emerald. Like it's.
So I did some sock lengths for my show, and this was one of my favorite color combinations that I did. Again, this is more of a turquoise green, not a greeny green.
Yeah, and then,
And then pink and gold. And I'm going to cast these on
Love it.
for, I think, a show sample.
And this is a single sock blank. And
Single
then she
sock
could also
blank.
wear them too, maybe.
I don't think so, because what I want to do is knit a pair and block one and not block the other, and then have a piece to show. Because there was actually a lot of people that came to my booth who had never heard of a sock blank before.
Oh, really?
Had no idea what it was.
Wow.
So I thought this
They
way.
need to watch our podcast more often.
Well, they need just any podcast, yeah. So I figured this way they could see what happens when you knit it, like how it
Yeah,
changes.
yeah.
And then also that it's going to be noodly.
Noodly.
And that, you know,
It's a
like
good word,
crinkly.
noodly.
And the difference between a block sock and a non-block sock.
I love it. And it's called, the colorway for this is called Fancy Pants. Because she's so fancy.
I'm so fancy.
Fancy Pants. I love it. I love it.
So I'm going to be casting this on soon.
I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see this done up. This is gorgeous. I love the colors. This is really nice. See, this has been sitting there the whole time. And I'm like, aren't you going to show it? There's something there. Because she had a great show. So
I did. It was a very good show.
And go check out her shop. She has some stuff left over, like some of the sock blanks.
I do
and
have
she has
some
some
sock
bags and
I have some yarn. I have yarn in this color, but
and
not
she has
sock.
yarn too, yeah. And then she has some wristlets and stuff. So go check out her shop, www.blingerstring.com. I'm good at doing that. Okay, I think is that it? Just spinning today?
I have some spinning.
You didn't get any like packages in the mail or anything?
Was I supposed to?
I don't know. I was asking if you had any more.
Did you send me something?
No. Did you have any more like mystery boxes showing?
No, I didn't have any mystery boxes, but I have my next book themed one, the Black Beauty one.
Yes.
Should be on its way soon.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that one.
I ordered the sock one from her too because I want to see. I want to compare them. And then I have. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. I think I've been good.
Okay.
So all I have left is fibery stuff. So I have.
Ooh, I'm hoping not to buy any more yarn right now for a while.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, right now I don't have travel plans.
So it's just
that'll be
spinning.
good.
If you want to see the spinning.
Yeah, so if you want to stay around and see the spinning, please do. It's diamond cutting, and Erin will show her spinning and stuff. And if not, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, and happy knitting. And now we're on to diamond cutting.
Okay, so I have been spinning a little bit. I haven't
busy.
been spinning as much as I want to, but I have been spinning a little bit. So last time we showed this one here,
Yes.
and that's what I was going to be
This is
working on.
Unico, is that how you pronounce
Unico Patchouli.
it? See, I'm getting really good at this one.
Very good.
I love the
And
colors
I'm
of them.
spinning this as the prize for our.
You can see the bling in it.
I always forget what that cows was.
Was that the
Expand your skills.
Expand Your Skills
Yeah.
cow?
So this was a prize, and the person who won wanted yarn. So this is all the fiber I have left, and this is the bobbin so far.
Oh, very cool. Look at that. So how are you spinning this? This is barber pole?
I'm just spinning it right from this. I'm not dividing it or anything, so it's just going.
Oh, okay. That looks so cool. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah. And then I'm going to two-ply it.
Very nice.
I'm hoping to get about a DK weight.
Very nice. Oh, and it's nice and soft on here too, actually. Very cool.
So that's
I
that.
hope every person's gonna like that
I hope so.
because it's really nice.
And then I
Yeah.
bought something. I've been trying not to buy fiber because I haven't been spinning as much, and I destashed a bunch of fiber in January.
Right.
And what I have left is stuff I like, and I want to work through that. However, Fat Cat Knits, which is I think my favorite fiber supplier, she's been doing this evil thing lately, where every month she's been doing these exclusive, like, limited colors for that month only.
Oh, nice.
So after that month's gone, they're gone.
So something like how you do with your bag club kind of thing, the club of the month kind of thing that you're doing.
But that's a bag club. That's not a monthly.
No, the one that you did now with the sheeps, and now you're doing the next
but
thing
I don't
one.
like. As long as there's stuff left, they're available.
Right. But sometimes they'll just sell out because they're awesome themes. So of course.
So
you
yes,
can buy
kind
it.
of like that. So I guess I'm a little evil too. But so she
good
posted
evil.
this. She posted this on her Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that color. And it turns out that it's actually a mashup of two of her colors. So she took two of her
cool.
colors and then kind of used the colors together in another one.
Okay.
And the two colors she used are like my two favorite of her colors. So I'm like, of course I like this, of course. And then she spun it up and she showed the finished yarn, and I was like, I just want that yarn. So yeah.
What's it? Freestyle. This is called freestyle. Look at the colors.
Look at that.
That's awesome, actually.
And I got 6 ounces. I love that Fat Cat Knits. You can
That's funny.
order.
This is like I could totally see
Yeah.
like how she did that. That's amazing.
With her, you can order
Colors.
either 4 or 6 ounces, which is nice.
Yeah. So this is 6 ounces.
Which
feels
is better
bigger than
than 6.
6.
And I think I got some sort of superwash.
Sorry, I put it in front of your face. I should put it in front of mine. But then I can't see when I'm putting it in
I
front
think
of
I
my
got a
face.
superwash of something.
It's superwash Targhee.
Okay.
Target,
Superwash
Targhee,
Targhee, yeah.
whatever. Comb top.
Yeah. Because I like my
Very cool.
superwash
Like
fibers.
6 ounces.
That's
Oh,
the
she's
reason
from
that
New
I
York.
don't join a lot of clubs, is because you don't know if you're going to get superwash or non-superwash, and I prefer superwash fibers because I tend to make stuff that needs to be washed.
Love it. I think it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. I like how she put the reds with the purples.
Yeah.
I think that's really nice. And it's a nice, see, that's a nice yellow.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
only gonna be little bits of it because it's all
That's
bunched up
okay.
right now.
Yeah. Very
So
nice.
I'm very excited to start that. Don't know when that's gonna happen. And then I mentioned at the show I saw Amanda.
Yes.
I remember how on that one episode she just randomly ordered fiber,
That's right.
even though
'Cause
she
she
doesn't
liked it.
spin.
It's pretty.
And
Why
she
not?
liked it.
Yeah.
And I said I'll spin it for you. So she handed it over to me.
Very cool. She brought it. I was asking if she was going to do that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get to start this soon, and it is very pretty. So
Amanda,
I'm gonna
you're
actually
gonna love when she spins this up
enjoy
for you.
working with this.
And what's this one? Who is it from?
This is from Kinfolk Yarn and Fiber.
Oh, very cool. I've never heard of her. And they have yarn, and I've never heard of her. Would you like me to do that for you?
There we go. Look at that.
Ooh, that's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Did she tell you how she wanted it? Like
She wants it like a
sweater?
DK. She wants to make a hat.
But does she want it like so that
She doesn't. She does not mind barbell pulling
Okay. She says it like I do because I do.
because
but, you know.
she does.
I
Yeah,
do.
when I do yours, I'm gonna try not to do any barbell pulling.
I don't know. It's just
So I got
something.
that.
But that's really pretty. That's great colors.
I
I
think-
can see Amanda wearing those too.
After I'm done this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Very nice. Very nice. I like that. I like it a lot.
And then I think I showed last time or the time before that. I lose track. I don't know. The one I was doing for the handspun swap where you did
Yeah,
handspun, and
that's
I
right.
also sent fiber and a braid. So I got my package, and I got
Oh, very
this was the
cool.
fiber I got,
It's okay. Crinkle, crinkle.
and it is a nice
Leading with
medium
fiber
knit
arts.
And it is a. I think this is a
Very
very
nice.
like manly color.
Turn the other side so you can see.
So
See, it's
I
greens
think-
and like I don't know exactly. That's more like a forest kind of green, I guess.
Yeah, and there's brighter spots in it.
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
a really cool.
It's
blue
actually
in
this is
there.
showing up very accurate. So this is
Yeah,
what I got,
it's just pretty.
and I think I'm gonna try and make something for my brothers with this.
Oh, very nice.
Some socks, but they would be
Handspun already.
non-washable socks.
Non-washable.
So
I don't know how good
I'd
that
have
is.
to give them to the brother who's least likely to do his laundry.
Where yeah, his girlfriend or his mom. Those are the only ones that you.
So yeah, not the brother that has a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Probably the brother who lives by himself.
Why? Because he won't do his laundry.
I don't think he does his.
Well, wouldn't your mom do Ian's laundry for him?
No, they do their own laundry.
Oh, well, then he has a girlfriend. Won't she do it for him?
I know, but you can't wash those.
You hand wash them in the sink.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna do that. It might get caught up in something. Whereas if I give them to the brother who doesn't
Right.
wash his clothes, I don't have to worry about it.
I don't want to know who doesn't wash his clothes.
Anyway. And then this is the handspun she
Very
sent me.
pretty.
So this was from Stephanie.
Oh, very nice.
And again, I think this is actually, my brother Evan.
Yeah.
I think he really likes these colors, so I might make.
I was
him
gonna say,
something.
didn't the socks you're making him now, the GG socks,
One of the
aren't they
socks-
similar, the Lorna Laces ones, similar kind of?
I think so.
It was kind of
They
similar
have
colors.
some of those similar colors
Yeah,
in them.
it does.
They have a little more green, but so I was thinking of
Yeah.
trying to make him something like this.
That's
This
nice.
is very pretty, and she's a beginner spinner. So
That turned out
turned
very nice, actually.
Yeah, this turned out really
You can
nicely.
see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
So that was what I got from her,
Very nice.
and I think that's it now.
I think that's
And of
it.
course now she's being good. Oh my god.
I told her to go sit down and she gave me this little stink eye.
I know, 'cause she wants to participate,
Yeah.
but
And I was
she's
like,
4, so
"Please."
she's a little distracting.
Yeah, I was like, please just go play with your toys for a little bit.
Yeah.
And she gave me this pouty look.
Yeah.
And then she went over there. Now she's coming back.
Now she's coming back.
But that's
We
okay.
couldn't put the TV on today
Oh yeah.
because
that's right.
we had I didn't tell you the full story. So last night,
Oh no.
I should have Avery tell you why she's not watching TV tonight.
Yeah, you should.
So,
Avery,
well,
you want to tell us a little bit
Why
you're
can't
not
you
watching-
watch TV today?
Because I watch TV at night.
Yeah. So last night near bedtime,
Oh.
she was playing with my husband, and I was like, okay, Avery, it's bedtime, and she's like, but I want to watch TV. And I was like, well, it's too late to watch TV. She's like, just one show. And I was like, okay, well, if you watch one show tonight, you get no TV tomorrow. Thinking she'll be like, okay, no, that's not a good deal.
Right.
I'll go to bed. No.
She took the deal.
She chose, she's like, okay, I'll watch one show and no TV tomorrow.
And what
Like-
show was that? What show did you watch? Do you remember?
No.
You don't remember what was it? It wasn't worth it.
Dewey.
You watched
Was
Magic School Bus.
Oh, your Magic School Bus.
So she got to
Actually, I
watch
like that show.
10
I
minutes
watched it.
extra TV before going to bed in exchange for no TV for a whole day.
Go on.
Ooh.
So,
That's a big exchange.
and Dennis is like, that's going to be hard. I'm like, that's her choice.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's her
and-
choice.
I was like, that was her choice. So
Yeah.
that's why we couldn't with TV.
That's okay.
If you leave me alone, then.
Yeah. So
So yeah. So we didn't know how that would go. And yeah, so she shouldn't be that bad next time.
No, it's okay. She wasn't that bad this time. She's a
She's
little
just very
noisy, but that's
distracted.
okay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, that's okay for all the yarn we were showing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that took up everybody's attention.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I think we're done.
Yep. And so next time we should have some interesting things.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to have some interesting things done.
So I'll have more progress.
Yeah.
I don't know, depending when we podcast, maybe a finished object.
I'm hoping to have a finished object. I'm hoping to have a new project started.
And then we'll talk about our next cow that's
And
coming
our
up
next
as
cow.
well.
I'm hoping to have the prize ready for the hedgehog-along.
Oh, yes, yes.
Because I bought the fabric arrived and I'm making a bag, a hedgehog bag.
Can't wait to see that.
And we have some extra little goodies, so I'm hoping to have the prize ready to show.
Awesome.
And then, yeah, so it's good. We're going to have some fun stuff.
Yes,
for
we
next
will.
time.
Excellent. So, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Are you ready to say goodbye?
You ready to say goodbye? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us today, and thank you for your new viewers, and thank you for returning viewers. Have a great day. Happy knitting. Until the next episode. Bye. Say bye.
Clifford dance.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Clifford's dancing. Can Clifford say goodbye?
Bye. You say bye-bye? Bye-bye.
Bye.